Good morning, everyone. Last class we discussed up to question number 2a, right? Question number 2b is your homework for today. Okay, according to the question number 2, I will explain another example. Look at here, concentrate a little bit. This is the spider diagram. Okay, look at the spider diagram. Okay, from page number 15. The topic name is what? Learning multiplication facts. Okay, multiplication fact. So look at here, what is the question here? Look at the spider diagram. For the 4 times table, fill in the missing boxes. So which is the missing boxes? This is the question mark or missing boxes. Okay, so here I wrote 7 multiplied by 4. What is 7 multiplied by 4 means? 28. You know that. First write it like this way. 2 multiplied by 4 means 8. 8 multiplied by 4 means 32. 5 multiplied by 4 means 20. 3 multiplied by 4 is 12. 8 multiplied by 4 is 32. Right? 6 multiplied by 4 is 24. 9 multiplied by 4 is 32. Okay, like this way, 36. Now I need this answer. So you know that last time we discussed one circle and square. When you multiply together, you will get the another circle answer. Okay, so 4 sevens are 28, right? No, don't think about your 7 means you write it only 4. This is 4 table. So 4 7 times is 28. Similarly here, 4 2 times is 8. 4 8 times is 32. 4 5 times is 20. 4 3 times is 12, and again here I did 4 8 times is 32. 4 6 times is 24. 4 9 times is 36. So this is the 4 table, or you can do it another way also. This is 8. 2 4s are 8. 8 divided by 4. Two circles together, division, like here 7 4 is 28. 28 divided by 4, how much? 7. So you can divide 8 divided by 4 equal to 2. 32 divided by 4 equal to 8. 20 divided by 4, like 20, if you divide 20 and divided by 4, how much? 4 5s are 20. Okay, and 0. Okay, and 4 12 divided by 4, how much? 3. 32 divided by 4, 8. 24 divided by 4, 6. 36 divided by 4, 9. One more method also there. Look at here, like here is the 4, here is the 4. If you cut 4 and 4, what remaining? 7 only. Here also same. 4 and 4 cut, and only remaining 2. 4 and 4 cancel, then remaining only 8. 4 and 4 cancel, only remaining 5. And 4 and 4 cancel, remaining 3. Like this way also you can do it. So you can use the 3 methods in this question. Okay. Now in the next question, now, so this is your homework. Okay. Similarly you have to do it homework. Now look at the question number 3. Look at the numbers in the two circles. Okay, find pair of numbers in the first circle that multiply together to give an answer from inside the second circle. Suppose here is the numbers, right or no? So check what is the smallest number first. 2. 2 multiplied by 3, 6. But there is no answer 6 here, so it's not possible. Now check it. 2 multiplied by 3, and next 2 multiplied by 4, there is no answer. 2 multiplied by 5, 10, there is no answer. 2 multiplied by 6 is 12, yes, there. So I wrote here 2 multiplied by 6. Similarly, now coming to the 3 table, 3 multiplied by 2, 6, not possible. 3 multiplied by 4, 12. So 3 multiplied by 4 is 12, like this way, understand? So you can check with the one number, compare. Like 2 multiplied by 4, 8, there is no answer in the second circle. Okay, so whenever you multiply together any two number, the answer should be in the second circle. Okay, so I wrote 3 multiplied by 4 is 12, as there is. 2 multiplied by 6 equal 12, as there is. 4 multiplied by 6 is 24, yes there is. 3 multiplied by 5 is 15, yes there is. 4 multiplied by 5 is 20, yes there is, like this way, understand? So when you multiply any number from the first circle, you will get the answer of second circle, understand? So similarly you have to do it by yourself, this question. Okay, understand? So what I did, find as many pair of numbers as possible, work out the answers, do to write in the second circle. You have to write in the second circle. Like I take it example, 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. Okay, 2 multiplied by 3 is 6, so I wrote here 6. Next 2 multiplied by 4 is what? 8, you can write it 8 here. Next 2 multiplied by 8 is 16, write it 16 here. 2 multiplied by 7 is 14, write it 14 here. 2 multiplied by 9 is 18, write it 18 here, like this way, understand? So when you multiply any pair of number, when you multiply the answer, write in the second circle. Okay, and your homework is page number 15, question number 2b. I hope you understand today's classwork. If you have any more question, you can ask me in the next class. Thank you.